Hello, it's Black Ace 36. My tutorial for the day is going to be a Triquetra. Triquetra is a Celtic symbol, kind of a sacred symbol used in geometry, and it's basically a 3-petal flower that has no beginning or no end, so it's kind of neat. So I'm going to be teaching you guys how to do it going clockwise. You only need one poi for this, and if you don't know what linear isolations are, I'm going to go over that a little at the end. For the people who do, it's very simple. You start on your right hand on your left, spinning clockwise, and you're going to linear isolate over, right? So linear isolate, linear isolate, linear isolate, linear isolate, linear isolate, until you get this down, right? But really, the whole trick is just bringing that pendulum up. So I'm making this very easy by just saying it's simply linear isolate, and just practice the pendulum either way, because in the end it's going to teach you the idea, right? So linear isolate. I also am going to teach you the ones that are flipped. Alright, so when they're flipped, I'm also going to go clockwise. However, I'm going to start on my right side. Now, this is going to be a triangle one instead of an upside down one. So I start clockwise and I bring it up and isolate above my head, right? So isolate above my head, like right around my head actually. That's why I think I like this so much, is because if you're doing it correctly, it goes right around your head. Yep. And you see how the pendulum goes like pretty much it like hits about my shoulders. So if your poi are the right length like mine, it's a good way to practice it is by getting the poi to do a loop-de-loop around your head and then a simple pendulum across your shoulders. Now I said this one's a little more difficult because you got gravity working against you on that pendulum, but really just practice, and it's a very simple motion. Just takes a little bit of practice. But the things you're going to want to practice if you're having a hard time with this are these. So boom, 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 boom. And they're called linear isolations because basically you are isolating the poi because your arms are going in the direction that the poi are going, so it has this effect to it. Fuck the ceiling. It has that effect to it, And those are Triquetras. See if I can do them backwards. That one's pretty cool too. So yeah, and try it with your other hand too. It's really easy. It's just one spin. Boom, 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 boom. Alright, so linear isolations I am going to be showing you now are a little tricky, but once you get them, they are going to make you a good poi spinner. So the best way to learn linear isolations is starting clockwise over here, just like I was showing you for the Triquetra, and going the down and over. Getting that down and over. And then when you go up, you do the same thing. So you're going boom, 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 boom. And once you get good at it, you can kind of make it look like a flower type of deal. So think about it like you're trying to do a loop-de-loop around your head and then a loop-de-loop between your legs. See this right here? So loop-de-loop around there and then a loop-de-loop around here, and you'll see what I'm talking about right now. So boom, 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 boom. So these are done by going clockwise, and your hands are moving. It's really about the timing of your arm movement more, but your arm is always straight. So remember, right as this point is going down, right as it's hitting that point, you start moving your arm over. So bang, right? So you're going boom and then bang, right? And that's why what I was showing you earlier with the triquetras, you can keep doing this. Once you can do this comfortably, maybe try doing it like this comfortably. So this is the same thing I was doing down here, right? Linear isolating over, except for when it comes up, right? It's going up around my head, right? So, So you're just moving your arm from boom to boom. It's just a real quick over motion, right? And then you go back to your down. So then you'll start connecting them, correct? Right? And once you can do these well, you're going to be able to do everything I'm trying to teach you in my next couple videos.